What's going on, guys? Let's look at this problem right here. Here this question is asking, consider the signal x of t, write x of t in terms of unit step and ramp functions. Now if you look at this graph, at t is equal to -2 there's a jump. So whenever we have a straight jump and a horizontal after that, it's a unit step function. So we know that this is a unit step function, and you can see this is going from 0 to 2. So the jump is like going to 2. So we had to put 2 because of that, and since this is shifted 2 units to the left, we had to put t plus 2. And after that, at -1 something happens. You can see this is going down. So whenever we have a function like, and also this is a unit step function because after it goes down there's a straight line, right? So this is a unit step function, and since this is going down, we had to put a negative, and this is going down to 1, so we can keep it as just u. But this is 1 unit to the left from the origin, so this is going to be t plus 1. Okay, and after 1 something happens, there's a ramp function starts. So here we have a ramp function, and the slope of the ramp function is when at 1 it's 1, so it's going like a negative slope because it's going down. So negative, and this is a ramp function and shifted 1 unit to the right, so we had to put t minus 1. And after 2 something happens, it's a straight line, but this is not a unit step function, because if we want to have a unit step function, we have to have a straight down and then or a horizontal like this. But there's no straight down, it's going from ramp function, so we have to express this one also in terms of ramp function. So this is 2 units to the left, so we can write it as plus r of t minus 2. So this is going to be our final expression. Now to verify this one, we can plug some value and see whether we get the same value as in the graph. So let's say x of 1. If you look at the graph, at 1 what do we have? We have a 1. So we can verify whether we get the same thing when we apply this in this equation. So 2, if you plug 1 for all the u values, we are going to have u of t plus 2, that's going to be 1 plus 2, 3, minus 2, minus 1 minus 1, that's 0, and this is 1 minus 2, that's -1, so plus r of -1. And there's no r of -1 or r of 0, we don't have a ramp function, so these two are 0. 2 u of 3. So u of 3, that's going to be, when we have a unit step function, that's going to be just 1, so 2 times 1, and minus u of 2, that's also 1, so this is going to be 2 minus 1, that's 1. So we get the same answer as in the graph, so this is correct. And also we can verify with another point, let's say x of 3. So we are going to have 2 u of 3 plus 2, that's going to be 5, and then minus 3 plus 1, that's going to be 4, u of 4, minus 3 minus 1, that's going to be 2, and then 3 minus 2, that's going to be 1, right? 3 minus 2, that's going to be 1. So at 3, what do we have here? At 3 we have a 0. Let's see whether we get 0 from here. 2 u of 5, so 2 times unit step function, that's 1, minus u of 4, that's a unit step function, 1, minus r of 2, that's going to be just 2, and then plus r of 1, that's going to be just 1. So 2 minus 1, 2, 2 minus 1, 1, 1 minus 1 minus 2, -1, -1 plus 1, 0. So we get the same answer. So our function is correct. So this is our final expression. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching.